and gentlemen. You asked for it, now you got it. Welcome to the Royal Rumble. Enough talking, anticipation, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Royal Rumble.
Yes, and here we are into our first match of the Universe mode. And this is, well, of the Universe mode, it is the pay-per-view, first ever pay-per-view on 2K17. We're kicking off with a fatal 4-way hardcore championship match. Braun Strowman taking on this man that is on your picture right now, big Dolph Ziggler. He's a bit overhyped for a hardcore title match. And then Road Dogg Jesse James, who is the actual champ at this point. And then big, whoa, big match, Zack Ryder. So hopefully this match is going to kick off the show. Get a wee solid rating, you know, the wee 3-star in the top left corner. It's going to be extreme. It's going to be a good way to kick off the Rumble. We've got 4 matches tonight. After this, we've got the tag team title match between the Dudleys and the Wyatts. And then Styles versus Taker, which should be a classic. And then we've got the Rumble, including people like Cena, Goldberg, and Lesnar. And most importantly, big match, Stone Cold. But here comes Zack Ryder making his way to the ring. This guy's been off TV for about 12 years, and to be honest, has anyone noticed? No. The guy had charisma. See that Embrace the Hate storyline? Like, that's buried this guy. Like, they won the bloody Intercontinental belt at Mania, and that let him lost it the next night or something. Like, that is a mess. So hopefully we can do better. There he is though. Woo. You hang it. Oh, hang myself. Chris Benoit needs to be brought into this Universe mode. Will he be making an appearance in the Rumble? You'll have to find out. Here comes the Wyatt family walk out tonight with 2 belts, the hardcore and the tag titles. It would be a pretty cool thing. There's big Braun. He's probably about 6'10", but you know, we'll bill him as 7 foot. And he's a unique guy. He is a very unique guy. Braun Strowman, you know, he's even got the wee fireflies as his bloody wee name hang. So that's pretty cool for a big match, Brawny boy. Crowd going ballistic. Let's see any t-shirts. No, I couldn't read them in time. But here comes. Oh, you didn't know. Da-na-na-na-na. You better call somebody down. Road Dogg did all the talking back in the day. Billy Gunn said he got about 3 words in. Billy Gunn, he was alright. Road Dogg was the charismatic one, let's be honest. Oh, he's stealing Triple H's gimmick with the water, man. No, he isn't he? Double G. Road Dogg, and he throws the mic down, and that means this match is ready to get down to business. Let's get stuck in to the first match of the night and the first match on a pay-per-view in this Universe mode, and that is what is on the line: the Hardcore Championship. The referee holds it up, it's falling apart, probably crumbling away, probably bits of it lying on the canvas, but until here we go. Yo. Braun Strowman, oh, massive clothesline there to Road Dogg Jesse James, and Road Dogg, we'll go with Road Dogg. I don't know why I bloody seen you with that. Like, Road Dogg was flying over the top rope. Braun Strowman celebrating in the corner. What the hell is he doing? He's having a panic attack. I don't know what you'd call that shit. He exits the ring though. Holy shit, Zack Ryder smashes straight off the announce table. This has turned into a brawl pretty early on. Braun Strowman's about 18 times the size of a steel chair. He picks it up, bang. Zack Ryder could be gone for already here. And he's absolutely pelting him with it. Oh, but Zack Ryder with a bit of offense, but Zack Ryder gets thrown into the announce table and gets his skull rammed straight off it. But he's with a counter there, a punch to the back of Strowman, but that's not going to take a man of this size down, is it? Russian leg sweep though. Another Russian leg sweep by Dolph. Steel chair, Braun Strowman picks it up. Puts it down. What the hell's he doing? Oh, back body drop onto the concrete. Already a 2.5 star this match. Jesus, doesn't take much to please the crowd, does it? Strowman, oh, he takes out Dolph Ziggler. barely none of this matches actually took place inside of the ring. Strowman picking up the steps. Oh, and he plants Ziggler. Can he plant Road Dogg? No, he plants Ziggler some more with him. He throws Road Dogg right into the bloody. Road Dogg with a counter, a right hook. Strowman, though, Strowman is the countering machine. You just can't beat this guy. Where's Strowman going? Bang. DDT right into the concrete. Zack Ryder working on the lower region of Ziggler. They should be doing that on Strowman to get the big man off his feet. What the hell? Rode off a pretty epic counter there.
Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one-time occurrence. You gotta be ready for anything.
I select Ziggler, Yamongo. What the hell's he doing? Pick him up. Let's dispose of this wee spastic. Alright, into the ring we go. Massive left hook there. Down. That would take your head off if it was anyone normal. Alright, then just take my weapon. Take my weapon, my choice. Nope. Oh, and he's planted Strowman, Zack Ryder. Strowman rolls out the way. Wow, and a massive chair shot to the temple.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring. And these guys are real ugly.
Ziggler now stamping away at the big man, the big 7-4, but finally the action may go back inside the ring. Zack Ryder and Road Dogg are both in the ring, while Ziggler is taking it to big match Braun Strowman on the outside. Oh, and a massive right hook. Strowman just throws Dolph Ziggler halfway across the bloody arena. Strowman now bringing the steel steps into the ring. Picks them up. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. Good night. And this one could be over. That was the biggest mistake. And Zack Ryder rolls out the ring, saving himself possibly. And what the hell, Road Dogg, though? Oh, and that could be over on the steel steps with Dolph Ziggler. Irish whips Road Dogg into the corner. This match has been a slobber knocker. Like JR, big match JR would say. What's happening here? Drop kick right onto the steel steps. Holy shit, Strowman's struggling to get back to his feet. Road Dogg rolling outside of the ring. He goes for a right hook. Ziggler dodges it. Shit. Counter. Oh, and a massive maneuver there by Dolph. And where's Dolph going? Strowman rolls outside the ring. Zack Ryder though for a roll up the referees for 18 seconds too slow. 2. It almost gets a free count there. I mean, they need to improve how the referees count, like, because that is a mess. I mean, a roll up, right? This was like in real life, they're like probably less than 3 seconds sometimes, and that was literally about what? I mean, that was about 18 seconds, and that's probably not taking the piss. But Big Braun is getting a table out, and when Zack Ryder just puts an end to that, absolutely drills him there with a boot. Pick up the bloody thing. Here we go. Jesus. Alright then. Table's on the ropes or it could be in a dangerous spot, but I don't think anyone's going to really. And Road Dogg delivering these vicious right hooks and lefts. And now Zack Ryder, all of them working on the big man, but now they're sore. I can't really. No, and there goes Braun. Good. Bang! Bangs his heat right off the steps. Into the table they go. What's Dolph Ziggler doing?
The ring may not be big enough for what he can pin his opponent right here. I think this is it.
That's a mess. Strowman with 8 seconds to. Holy shit. It was like Benoit and Sabu material. Good night. Oh, Russian leg sweep and Strowman banging his head off the table. Well, sells it as if it was. When let's be honest, it really wasn't. Strowman though getting back to his feet. How the hell did Zack Ryder do that? Strowman though picks him up, and this one could be over. If I can get into it. No, Zack Ryder sort of counters it. Shit, but Ziggler, oh, and it could be good night. Could Ziggler be the new hardcore champ? No, because he's taunting like a spastic instead of pinning me. Holy shit, Braun Strowman absolutely smashing people, but now can Road Dogg, the reigning champ, take control of the match. Strowman rolled to the outside. This one could be over. Strowman, Ziggler, both trying to get back to their feet and hopefully do something about Road Dogg winning this match. Strowman's rolled in like a bag of shite. Strowman's put the table in the corner. And Dolph Ziggler has now been busted open. Oh, and it's the Rough Rider. Is it the Rough Rider? Is that what it's called? I think it's what it's called. And I think Zack Ryder could be about to win with this. 1, 2. But oh, Braun Strowman manages to kick out at the last possible second. And to be honest, that was hard. And he throws me under the table. And this one could be over. And it's face first. And the table just explodes. Braun Strowman though does not sell it as he has a tank. And now he's getting back to his feet. What the actual hell is happening? Right hook by Strowman. Right. Picks Ziggler up. Ziggler for counter. Suplex. Massive suplex. And this one could be good night. Ziggler going for a pin. 1, 2. And it's only a 2 count. Strowman kicking out. Oh, right onto the shards of the table, and that could be giving the big match Dolph some splinters, man. Some splinters. No way, Jose. Oh, massive DDT right into the table. Good night, 2-1. Strowman trying to get to his feet. Rolls out the way. That's pish. Where's Zack Ryder going? Oh, busting. Strowman right. Holy shit, look at the blood pissing down Strowman's face. Zack Ryder goes to down, he falls, and I think Road Dogg could now pin. No, he's going to the outside, but Ziggler, the two busted open guys, could be about to battle for the win, but Ziggler, does he know how to get into the ring? No, he forgets. A bit of a botch here. Strowman getting to his feet. He's climbing. Can he find the steps? Holy shit, back body drop to Strowman. That's like 350 pounds of dead weight. Bang, over the top of you. Good night. That's what annoys me. Like, see at this point in the match, like, would they be doing sleeper holds? No, it'd be fast paced action. I've rolled out the wing. Ryder's decided not to do it because I'm outside. This one could be over though, pile driver, but oh, and Dolph Ziggler almost snaps his neck regardless of the... Strowman looking under the ring for another weapon. And he's getting a ladder. Don't know what Braun Strowman's going to do a ladder like, but you never know. Puts it with Zack Ryder. And Braun Strowman breaks it up. This match has been a classic. Road Dogg gets picked up. Strowman sends him straight into the ladder. And now can he deliver his finisher? No, because he's Irish whipped. Then Braun Strowman's outside, and now Road Dogg going after him. Frankensteiner from the top, and this one could be over. Why the hell is he taunting up the crowd? Strowman absolutely killing Road Dogg. This is roadkill. And Strowman setting him up. Picks him up, slams him straight through the barricade now. That could be both of these men out of this match permanently. I think now it's between Zack, Ryder, Ziggler. Ziggler shooting up the band. Ryder though with a counter. Ryder could win. Strowman manages to get back to his feet. But Ryder, it could be over. And I think it might be. He goes to the top rope, can Strowman somehow. Strowman moves out of the way. Once back, and it's a senior. It is a massive, it's a Sin Cara sort of botch. What are you doing, you bloody internet champion jabroni? And the referee gets absolutely smashed. Road Dogg's just continuously rolling. Keep on rolling, right shit. There goes Zack Ryder. This match is just dragged on. 4.5 stars. I'm losing my voice. It's the first match of the night. 1, 2. And somehow Ziggler manages to kick. Break it up even. Road Dogg falls. Can Strowman get pinned? No. Is the simple answer there. Good Ryder pins Strowman. Strowman's been knocked out, I think. Where is he going? Come on, Zack. Where are you going, man? Strowman going to the outside. Looks like he's going after the current hardcore champion. Throws him right into this ring steps. Oh, and it's the move Billy Gunn done, so, and I can't seem to pin him. This one could be over, but Dolph Ziggler jumps over the top rope. What's he doing, man? Strowman should have won this. Well, Strowman's dead. And all three of them are still alive. This match's going to drag on. Zigzag. Ziggler's just whipping out the signatures, the finishers, and everything. 1, 2, and another break up. Jesus. What in the actual hell? Shit. Face buster. I mean, I don't even know what you call that. Like, what is it? 12:15 at night? I'm dead. CS commentary. It's gonna be pish. Strowman though rolls out the way, man. And it's a massive maneuver. Strowman going to the second rope. If this connects, I think he could be dead. Like, and I think Zack Ryder has bit the final move in this match. 2. And Braun Strowman is the new hardcore champion. Well, one match with the Wyatts in it. 1-0 to the Wyatts. Braun Strowman is taking back the hardcore champion, and it's gonna be who's gonna take the hardcore belt off of him. That is the question on the people's minds. Epic moments in this match is look at this is what ended it. Good night. A few broken and cracked ribs there, and no coming back for Zack Ryder, but there he is. Why would Braun Strowman be that happy about winning the hardcore title? Come on. Where's the realism here, man? I like big, sweaty men. Johnny Knockout, what a jobber. Here we are, we can start into our second match of the night, and here come the Dudley boys with a cool text on the Titantron and a few moves through the tables, and here they are making their way to the ring for the vacant tag team championships of the world. And to be honest, I couldn't tell you if the Wyatts have the belts or not, because this is how much I pay attention to this Universe mode. But the pay-per-views, they draw in the fuse. subs, comments, likes, favourites, money. But the Dudley boys making their way to the ring with their iconic, I mean, WWE, they just, seeing they came back like last year, like, jobbed them out. Why not put the belts on them and then make a better, like, a young team beat them, and then, instead of having them, like, job out in the lower mid card, they're like, what, the bloody the Shining Stars of all people, like, oh, you should go visit the I mean, the whole gimmick, right, is a bloody leaflet brochure, how do you pronounce that? Brochure? I can't pronounce it. I'm going to punch a wardrobe on that, because that's actually a pile of shit. But, brochure? I don't know if it's that leaflet, you know what I mean? What sort of gimmicks that off? Is it Puerto Rico? No, you bunch of illegal immigrants. See Trump, he's going to build the wall and they're not going to be able to get in, even though they're not Mexican. They're in that region, and it's probably going to end up nowhere near that region, but they're all South American jabronis. Right, and here come the Wyatt making their way to the ring. Bray Wyatt carrying the lantern, and Luke Harper sitting behind them as we bomber jacket, no, it's not you. Body warmer, that is the one. But hopefully we can get a win here. And the Dudleys are in the ring, and it is pitch black. And we'd rather Devon doing this, because you actually wouldn't be able to see Devon. But he's dropped the lantern, and it's a sledgehammer. Bubba Ray's not wasting no time here, and Luke Harper's just threw him halfway across the bloody ring. Who will win the faking tag team championships here? Where's Devon? He's no helping us, man. He's getting chased. And that's just kicked off. Oh, and Strowman, Bray Wyatt attacking Bubba Ray Dudley on the top rope. And this one could be over. Holy shit, and Bubba Ray bounces halfway across the bloody ring. I know he's fat, like, but could it really mean for that much? But Bubba Ray's had enough. He's picking up the steel steps. And he's cracked him with the steel steps. And the referee's not even blew the whistle. What is? Blew the whistle? Yeah, it's no football, mate. No. Wait, what? The referee does not have a clue what he's done. The Wyatts win via a rigged decision. The match hadn't even begun yet, I don't think. Because how could he not have did it straight away, but he does it then? That's just a mess. Like, that's a definition of a mess. Is scheduled for one fall. On the wall. Breaking this redneck. We don't want nigga. There he is. This is where he made his debut, but sadly when I was watching it that night, it showed you, it just showed you Roman Reigns. I mean, like, that showed you. The only people that actually got to see him come out was the people in the arena, because we got big match Roman, like boring piece of dog piss from down the road. The guy got as much charisma as a dead snail. I mean, he's actually shit. But the man charisma forgot. He's better than Neville, I'll give him that. Like, but AJ Styles making his way down the ring to challenge for his first heavyweight title, even though he is the champion in real life. But this game, you know, it's based in, like, what, 2004. It's that outdated, so hopefully he can beat the Phenom. Well, that's what he'll be thinking, because Undertaker's not just going to let it go. And now for one of the most iconic entrances, but it's time consuming. And here he is. I wonder what he's going to look like with the belt around his waist. He hasn't had that luxury since like 2010. And I would bring him back and have him the belt on him, because it would make the belt a lot more prestigious instead of, well, Styles is not Styles pish, like, but you know what I mean, like this whole thing with James Ellsworth about it in real life. Aye, and that belt looks no bad. It looks pish, but why isn't that pish font? Just have it as normal, man. I'm a bad man. You ain't ready for none of this, because I'm a bad man. It's in the street. John. Big match, John. Undertaker walking into the ring, man. Taking his bloody time, like. Good night. Good night. Speechless, this entrance leaves you like. What's going to happen in like 15 years time? Because he's probably not going to be wrestling in what, 3 months time. Well, no, not 3 months. After Mania, it'll probably be the Undertaker retirement match against Cena. But you know we're not making any. Dead man walking. You got it now. It's gonna be a big mistake. Dead man. See, he killed Maven like in that 2002 Rumble. That was great. Everyone thought Taker had a chance of winning it. He gets eliminated by that jabroni, like. But anyway, let's get stuck into the world title match. Hashtag Royal Rumble. That is what it's for. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, AJ Styles. And in the red corner, Michael Buffer. That just does not look right on his shoulder. I like Taker and all, like, but that looks a wee bit mongoloic, if you ask me. Dead man walk. You got it now. It's gonna be a big mistake. Here we go. Styles, Taker, the first match. This is fantasy warfare. Here we go. Styles taunting up the crowd, but Taker's having no shit and pulls him down. Snake eyes. It's like a jaw. It was like a quarter of snake eyes, but Styles with a counter. Could this be fast-paced action? Does the wee McGeady spin and he's punching him. Taker bounce against the ropes down. Could he need another new hip after that fall, or will he be able to fight on? Irish whip now by AJ Styles. Epic neck breaker. This match has already been a classic. 1 star, couple of boots there. Taker can't deal with the fast-paced action of AJ Styles. Right hooks, chops, kicks. He's beat already. The old man is beat. It's like CM Punk against Mickey Gall. It's just good night. Styles -10 move variety. He's absolutely pummeling. Look at this. Oh, but Taker with a counter now. Taker picks him up. Slams him straight back down to earth. The body slam challenge, like picking up a feather. AJ Styles compared to people Taker's lifted up in the past. Rake of the eyes though, and AJ Styles could now be back in control, picking him and try and injure his legs, as that is one of the most dangerous aspects of any big person. So if you make them smaller, it's an advantage for yourself. Styles though going to the top rope. Oh, what a maneuver, and this one could be over. We could have a new champ. 1, 2. Oh, and sadly we don't. Why is my neck so itchy? I do not know why. Styles though going for a DDT, but no, but Taker with a counter. Massive right hook by Taker. He knows his boxing and all that shit. Sidewalk slam. Styles though rolling out of the ring. Card now he's walking backstage. Taker's not having that, but Irish whip by Styles. Oh, the too sweet hang. Oh, and a massive elbow drop. That was a pretty cool maneuver there. Back and Taker up. We're at a 4 count. Styles gets back to the ring.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Much longer, and this could end the count out. Back in the ring again.
Styles though. Oh, massive maneuver. Taker Can he keep up with the fast-paced action? I do not know. Oh, massive maneuver off the ropes there, and Styles going for a pin. 1, 2. Taker kicking out 2.5 there. It's not looking good for the dead man. Oh, what a maneuver, holy shit. This is why you call this guy the best wrestler in the world, because let's face it, he is. Oh, elbow drop right to the back of Taker. Taker, this is not looking good for him.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. He's been knocked out of the ring again. Off the apron and down to the floor. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Styles is ripping apart the announce table. Taker could be about to go through this. Taker needs to get some offense back in this, like, or it could be good night. Oh, he bounces straight off it. This is his first match in a while, like. Oh, and he threw Styles against it. Could this be the momentum changer that he needed? Oh, and he smashes his knee right off the ground. Oh, and massive elbow drop 2. It's an 8 count. Styles making sure he's no botching this. Count to 9, but he's in comfortably in the end. Picking up Taker on that bad leg, and that's what he's been focusing on all match. Pick him up. Oh, good night.
But it's safe to say an opponent has to be aware of each one. In fact, it's a conversation that I know I'd rather not have with the dead man.
He's taunting the dead man up. Taker can barely get up. Oh, and a massive counter by the dead man. Now can he take control of this match and defend his title? Smashing AJ Styles. Could be a couple more bruised ribs. Styles though with a right hook signature. He going for the spinal tap and Taker. I can't remember the last time he's tapped out. Rope break though. He's managed to get to the ropes with his other leg. Can't quite believe it. Styles taunting up the crowd. Styles though, he's going for the Styles Clash. Oh, and it's a broken neck for the dead man. And I think this one could be over. 1, 2. And he somehow kicks out of a bloody. Oh, how's he kicked out the Styles Clash there? Like. Another suplex, and how much does Taker have left in the tank? And it could be over with that. He's taunting Taker up. Sorry, dead man, but looks like there's a new world champion here. Another Styles, and I don't see him kicking out of this. 1, 2. Ah, no way, he's kicked out. What? That's a mess. You can barely get to his feet. Like, what's the point of kicking out? Right. Taker's just taking a beating. Like, he's got about 4 moves in max. But a counter finally. Can he actually do something? Taker. Neck breaker to the knee. He's already took I mean, he's already took 2 Styles clashes. I know, he's going for a choke slam. Boom, right against the canvas. Will this be AJ Styles? Chance over. Nice, moving his legs about. What is he going for? Is he going for the same tactic Styles went for on him? On right off the knee, and that could be good night. Styles though getting back to his feet. This could be a tombstone ready to happen. And I think this one could be over. Holy shit, it's a snap neck. Benoit. 1, 2. And Styles manages to kick out at 2.5, 2 3/4 high. Styles though clothesline. Bringing Taker back down to earth now. He's on the apron. He's taunting him up. Oh, he sort of misses. It's a botch. Botchamania thrown into the corner though by the dead man. He's putting him to the top rope. But a kick by AJ Styles. Oh, and a massive maneuver. Holy shit. Crowd going absolutely bananas. Curious George for this guy. Oh, left hook. Taker DDT into the canvas, and that could be Styles knocked out in a massive body kick. That was brutal. Holy shit, another massive kick. Taker's finally been sprung into gear here.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. Not this.
He's going for the last ride. Could this be Styles' last ride? Bang! It's not looking good. He drags him to the centre of the ring. Can Undertaker retain his title? No, he's going for more punishment. Bang! Oh, and it's 18 more broken ribs. I think Styles will be kicking out of the next move. I think this could be the almighty tombstone. And rest in peace. And the Undertaker has successfully retained his title. Styles gave it his all. Looked like he was going to win pretty easy early on, and Taker just upped the ante. And he's absolutely demolished him, really. There's no other way of putting it. He's absolutely smashed him. Massive tombstone there into the ground. But the Undertaker is still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And which man will be facing him at WrestleMania? Well, that is if he's still champion, because we're going to find out next who will be in the main event of WrestleMania, as it is the Royal Rumble match. It's the big one. My personal favourite match, really. It's the Royal Rumble. Who gives a shit what Lillian Garcia's got to say? Who will be the first entrant of the first Royal Rumble match in this universe mode? Who's it going to be? The crowd's going ballistic. Who is it? It's a Xavier Woods. And I didn't skip shit, so... Why is it a bunch of jobbers? What? The participants I bloody picked were good, like...
Here we go, Jack Swagger on his way. Yeah, Swagger's a two-time NCAA All-American, a world champion, and an ECW champ. And you could always know that he...
Oh, American. He's got a lisp, right? He's pish. Here we go, though. Xavier Woods and Jack Swagger kicking off the match. I thought they were going to go straight for a wee tie up there, but no. Jack Swagger having none of it. So these two, let's be honest, none of these two are going to win the Rumble anyway. But regardless, even with their number now, they've got no chance. Oh, and a massive maneuver there. Oh, and right to the left arm.
Let's talk about Xavier Woods for a moment.
9, 8, 7. Oh, he's doing press ups on him, but who will be number 3, 4, 3, 2, 1? Enzo Amore. Da, Dun 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 dun. I like Enzo Amore, but what happened to Austin and Goldberg? Come on, I mean, if they just killed all the bald guys or something, like. Oh, and the skull crushing finale. Good night. Good night. Well, let's be honest, all these three are going to win it. Like, if you enter early on, you've got no chance, man. You need to be like in the last 5 numbers of your AI. Who will be number 4 though? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you smell finally some name power, big name, can The Rock win? Down, 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 down. No, cause he could be first gone, but no, The Rock's managed to hang on. Unbelievably, like The Rock's hanging on. He gets thrown over. Can Enzo Amore eliminate The Rock? This would be the biggest upset since 9/11. Come on, can he eliminate him? No, we don't want The Rock going yet. Our 5th entrant already. This match is flying in. No one being eliminated so far. I mean, why can't I have more than 6 people in at a time? Like, that makes it stupid. Cody Rhodes, aka Stardust, aka the guy that's not in the company anymore. Well, I guess neither is The Rock, but we'll sort of connect that. Well, he isn't in Stardust. What a pish gimmick, like. And then more to the top rope, bang, and that could be good night to Big Dwayne. And Stardust could be the first going after being the freshest man in there, but no. He counters the Xavier Woods. The Xavier Woods could be first gone. He's hanging on. But who's going to be number 6? Brock. Goldberg. Goldberg. Dun, 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 dun. Da-na-na. Da-da-da-da-da. Man, I'm not attacking. That's not even a song, is it? Wait, Goldberg, Goldberg, ah, right, Goldberg. Could The Rock eliminate Enzo Amore? But no, Enzo Amore counters it. 2 of the biggest stars of the late 90s in this match. Name's just got 4 jobbers, like, let's be honest. Got the grandson of a plumber, Cody Rhodes, aka Stardust, aka Adam Kerr. Then we've got Big Rock and Goldberg, and then 3. Oh, Enzo Amore is good, but R2. Xavier Woods is gay, and he's busted open, and bloody Jack Swagger has got a lisp. So if you look at the 6 guys that have entered so far, there's only one word to describe, and it's pish. With a hint of late 90s. Xavier Woods will bust it open. I think he could be first gone here. Oh. It's not looking good for him. Xavier Woods hanging on. He's been bust. That's a pretty deep cut. Like, what happened to, like, in the old games, the blood used to like drip onto like the mat, and like it used to be covered. That actually made it more realistic. This pish, oh, like he's bleeding, but there's nothing on the mat. But The Rock trying to eliminate Enzo Amore, but it's just no happening. Jack Swagger could be gone. Oh, the All-American. I've got a lisp, and you know it. Stardust takes off the ring apron. Won't be back on. Enzo Amore though manages to hang on there from The Rock. Now The Rock trying to eliminate him again. Enzo Amore could be gone, but no, he isn't. Stardust though, massive knee to Goldberg. Goldberg should be no selling that. Come on. Could Xavier Woods now be gone? Could it be the first elimination? It looks likely. Xavier Woods hanging on. And he is gone, and that is our first elimination. Xavier Woods of the New Day, blood dripping down his head. Well, sad to see him go, but not really, because this match now can get on to entry number 7 entrant. And Goldberg could be gone. Jack Swagger. Holy shit, if he eliminated Goldberg, that would have been mental. But thank God he didn't. Praise the Lord. Inside more though with a counter. Big boot to the Rock. Goldberg hanging on again. What's happening to him? Is it ring rust? What's happening, Goldie? Inside more though. He's about to get eliminated. Well, he's about to eliminate Big Dwayne. Big match Dwayne. But no, but Dwayne with a right hook. Yeah, eliminating me. I make movies. You don't. You're pish. I shot into the corner. Jack Swagger though trying to eliminate Big Match Gold. Bill. Finally, the next entrant is coming in, and could the Rock be gone? No, the Rock with a counter ends on more. You get no chance in hell. To put those strong puppets. And it's Mark Henry, the world's strongest man of 1994, I believe it was. So technically not anymore. It's about 22 years out of date, but we'll still use it. The Rock gets thrown over. Could the world's strongest man be about to eliminate his once Nation of Domination partner? We are the nation of domination. We are the nation. Henry hanging on. The Rock could be about to eliminate him here. Henry, the ropes are bloody going through. That must be ripping his insides out. It's just right in between the S and the M. Henry could be gone. So could Enzo. No, he's no, but neither's Henry. Who will be the next elimination? Leave it down in the comments, even though it'll be about 12 years from now. This video will be getting uploaded. The Rock gets thrown over. Enzo Amore is eliminated, so we're down to 5 left. And I think the Rock was about to get eliminated there. And the Rock has been eliminated there by Mark Henry. Holy shit. That's very surprising. Oh, and Mark Henry almost eliminated there. Holy shit. Goldberg could be about to eliminate Stardust. But not quite. Mark Henry by Jack Swagger. No. And Goldberg just throws Stardust over the top rope like a bag of shite, and we're down to 3. But we've still got what, 23 entries to go. Goldberg was flying over the top rope. All the so-called All-Americans work together. The Patreons against Big Bill. No, because Jack Swagger seems to be doing jack shit about him getting smashed by Big Bill, and Bill is killing Sexual Chocolate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's Bo Dallas. All you gotta do is woo-wee. Him and Bray Wyatt are brothers. They do look similar. But I mean, their whole body's just completely different. When you're getting jobbed out by Jack Swagger, that's when you know you're going downhill. I mean, come on, Bo, do something. Swagger though, Swagger bomb, and I think this is all it wrote for Big Bo. Like, put a bow on that present and send it to the Royal Mail. Good night. Or could it be good night for Jack? But we're on the 3, 2, 1. Braun Strowman, them hardcore champion. And Goldberg's beat Mark Henry to eliminate Goldberg and The Rock in the one Rumble. It's bloody mental. Jack Swagger could be gone. No, Jack Swagger though entered number 2 and he's still in. Oh, but he could be gone here. Goldberg, Bo Dallas even. Oh, Bo Dallas. I think Jack Swagger's a goner. Jack, hang on. Jack. Oh, and Jack is gone. Bo Dallas seems to be on a bloody roll, but he's got 2 man mountains in front of him if he wants to be headlining WrestleMania this year. Strowman picks him up. and plants big sexual chocolate down on the ground, and that sounds like it was going somewhere. But Bo Dallas is like, yes, bully, but here comes the big red machine. Oh. I mean, that just looks so stupid the way he picked them up there. Kane, Demon Kane. I mean, why would they call him Demon Kane? Like, Corporate Kane sounded alright, but Demon? That's pish. Pish on a stick. But anyway, Braun Strowman and Henry fighting. Could Henry be gone? No, he isn't. But Bo Dallas could be done. Big red machine. He once had the all-time elimination record, and Roman Reigns beat him. But let's be honest, Kane's was so much better. Like he smashed people with weapons. And then he got eliminated by Austin. That was such a rumble, that 2001. I like that one. Well, massive DDT to the Bo Dallas. Who will be the next entry? R-Truth, people over there. What's up? I am black and I'm pure pish. That's up. Run the Truth Simmons. Oh yes, I'm pish. People over there, what's up? Your career's down. Ha ha ha. Kill me now, good night. We're up to number 11 though, so only 19 more numbers and this one will be over. Kane, who's he setting up for the choke, or is he just taunting it for no reason? Mark Henry could be gone. Strowman decided not to help R-Truth, but I don't know why, but at least he might have his reasons. And it's Brock, the Beast Incarnate, my pick. Down. Holy shit, he almost killed Braun Strowman. Holy shit almighty. But Strowman with a counter, the... Brock Lesnar managing to bloody kill Strowman. Strowman goes over the top rope. And this one could be over for big Strowman, the hardcore champion. And Strowman, you're out of here. Down. Can Brock get the all-time elimination record?
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is. Watch out! Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one. You're right. That was wild indeed.
I think Bo Dallas could be gone. Bo Dallas is gone. Could Kane be gone? Brock Lesnar is absolutely clearing house. At least it's realistic. Well, maybe not after that Goldberg defeat, like, but you know what I mean. Kane is gone. Now we're just down to two black guys who are going nowhere with their lives. Henry into the corner, off the turnbuckle. R-Truth off the other turnbuckle. Corner elimination. I know how I'm doing. R-Truth is up. This could be good night for him. And R-Truth is gone. And Henry. Oh, big knee by Brock. But Henry for counter, the world's strongest man. Brock looked like he shot himself. Henry, what's he going for? Here comes Jason Jordan of American Alpha, and it's a massive powerbomb to Brock. Gets thrown over the top. Henry, so is Jason Jordan hanging on like a bloody madman. It looks like Jacob Cass. Looks like Jacob Cass. Holy shit, and I thought he was going to connect with something. Oh, and that was a massive right hook we connected. Both men look like they're going for Lesnar. Well, that's what my finisher's safe for, eliminating the Shining Stars, even though they're loose lots of Matadores and this or whatever. Look at the state of them. Like, I mean, how can you like attack team when they look like that? But Lesnar, I don't give a shit about eliminating that wee packy, because it's an F5 The Mark Henry. Bang. And I think he could be done for.
Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating. My gosh, what a display.
Henry, you're out of here.
Superstar to deal with. We're about to have another one.
3, 2, 1. It's Fernando, it's his teammate. We're eliminating Jason Jordan, but Lesnar would never be getting helped by this jobber letting the real hang, let's be honest. And there he goes. Lesnar though getting double teamed by Los Matadores. But Lesnar's just tanking them. Lesnar for bloody counter, goes straight to his leg. Because Irish put back into the corner by Fernando. Titus O'Neil. They're both running into each other. Lesnar gets a massive neck breaker. Oh, he doesn't. Titus O'Neil saves him from that.
Starting to play one here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars. If you ask me, his face told a very telling story when his finisher
Jesus.
He may very well
Lesnar absolutely killing who is this jobber, but Diego spinning DDT, and I think Lesnar, like, can't remember how many eliminations he's got, but it could be good night. DDT right into the canvas, and here comes Randy Orton, and finally another big name. The man Lesnar killed at SummerSlam 2016, 16. I don't give a shit who Randy Orton is. Well.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long. Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of. Well put, and I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in him.
Fernando, sorry son, but it's what is Orton doing? Obviously he's not letting that defeat go too well. It's a massive DDT to Lesnar. Oh, and he just sweeps his leg. What is this wee fud doing? What are you doing, you inbred? Like, the man that charisma forgot, Neville, is making his way to the ring, and it's a German for Randy. This match is just a complete and utter mess. Like, could Neville be about to be taken to Suplex City? Yes, he will. Good night, Neville. Lesnar, massive clothesline. Good night, Neville. Randy Orton is the next victim.
He anticipated that move perfectly. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars. I tell you, we knew this was going to be
Titus O'Neil.
but I don't think we expected it to be
Thrown over. Titus O'Neil could be a goner. Titus. Titus. Good night. Black man down. Diego though. Lesnar taking no prisoners. But Diego, what the hell, Diego? Running Bulldog. Lesnar, no, many attitude adjustment.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match? Here's another competitor.
And here comes Antonio Cesaro.
To win this match. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
How can Los Matadores still be in this? Both of them, like, I didn't even know they were in the match. And never mind, bloody. Is that Lesnar busted open? No. Yes, you're gone. Here comes Seth Rollins. Finally, another big name, but Cesaro. I felt, oh, he could have been eliminated.
What should we expect from Randy Orton here, King? And you
And I get thrown over.
how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand? You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand. Well, given what he's gone
Lesnar though managed to hang on. Oh, and a back body drop though by Cesaro.
He's stumbling some now, and you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand. And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a clear-cut winner yet in this one.
Ah, shit, Lesnar could be gone. Lesnar, hanging on. But Lesnar manages to hang on. Holy shit. Holy shit, and a European uppercut out of nowhere. Quite literally. Not one of these pish ones that you can predict like an RKO half the time. Here comes Sami Zayn, another boring piece of dog pish. Fernando. Good night.
Looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here. Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in.
I mean, how's he countering Brock Lesnar?
To clear the cover.
Like, I mean, why is the targeting system in this so retarded?
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile
I mean,
away.
look at that switching.
Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, that didn't take long.
Wait, what? Fernando is just a what? Wait, what has actually just happened? Fernando's eliminated Brock Lesnar. What?
Boy, did he get dropped around.
That's an absolute mess. That's an actual mess, like.
You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes.
Man, unless it's Fernando Alonso or something, or like Fernando Torres. I mean, just Fernando? That's pish. Talk about EA match fixing, like. Biggest hanging of the sun. Ole, 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 ole. Let's go. No, 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 no. Finn, I mean, I think it's possibly the most boringest guy out. Like, he's got as much charisma in the mic as a dead horse with no wings, like, and yeah, that's pretty much. Wait, Seth Rollins got eliminated? I didn't even call that. Shit. Randy Orton could be about to go. Sorry about your damn luck. Right, Fernando, I've had enough of your pish. Fernando is gone. Blue Thunderbolt. I think that's what you. No, it's not. Is it? Could be, like, probably won't be. three generic indie guys here, all in the ring. That's about all the Smarks wanted, dude. Double teaming Cesaro and Ziggler. Here comes the Shelton Drums. His tag team partner in real life. Two guys from Ireland, mate. And this ring at the very time there. I don't know there. Sami Zayn, no. He's gone. Looks like Cesaro's gone as well. So it's the two Irishmen. Oh yes. Good Sheamus beat another one. Finn Balor stopped my way here. Curtis Axel. Oh, Jesus. What are you doing? I mean, I'm not quite sure who the hell Curtis Axel thinks he's like, who thinks he is. Am I doing that? Holy shite on the biscuits. Who will be the next entry? Number 25, I believe. He's, I mean, just a one-man band. And there goes Curtis Axel, thank God. Hopefully there goes Heath Slater. Well, there goes Sheamus with a massive slam. Shit. Who will be number 26? Kill Owens, kill Chris Jericho's best friend. It's Kevin Owens. Down out, down out, down, down out, down out, down out, down, down out, down out. And there goes Heath Slater, basically in the exact same position as Curtis Axel. And Finn Balor's talking up the crowd. And he drop kicked Sheamus, and that could have been bad. Who will be though? Number 27. Who's it going to be while I sit up in the corner? Darren Young. Darren Young. Really? Randy. Little Jimmy.
Signs of pulling away here. Yeah, I just have a feeling that we have yet to see the best of this guy here tonight. Misjudge that.
There goes Kevin Owens that quick. That's mental. And there goes Darren Young, thank God. Jesus. Who'll be number 28? It's the Big Bad Show. And Sheamus is a goner. Holy shit, and I could be a goner. Big Show, man, he just depresses everybody match, like, does he not? Well, I like the guy, he's funny, like, in podcasts and shit, but What? I mean, how quickly did they want me to bloody do that? I pressed X and I had to press A and like 2 seconds later. Well, 0.2. It's gold dust. And I can't. Why am I not being able to do this? Shit. I managed to hang on. In a defensive position, world life, shit. Who will be the last entrant of the Royal Rumble? Needs to be someone good. It's Big E, and this match is a mess. And there goes Gold Dust. Finn Balor with a couple of shots in. Oh, and he gets smashed straight back down to earth. And I think it's good night for Finn Balor. It's going to be Big E or Big Show, to be honest. That's just kill myself material. Oh, no, you're not.
How does Finn Balor come back from this brutal beatdown? And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack. And I hope
what?
we get a doctor out here as a precaution.
Woo!
Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Here we go to the final 3. Finn Balor, Big E, and the Big Show.
Look at those eyes. Look at this. Here he comes. He's not done yet. Oh no, he's here to fight. Ooh, a serious knockout blow. Boy, he just got laid out.
Jesus. God damn almighty. Massive spear. Well, it looked like a spear, just didn't they connect, do it? Yeah.
Surprised if he just passes out right here. Don't be fooled, Michael. He's still very much in this thing. Oh man, I thought he had this thing won when he utilized his finisher earlier. Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor.
Finn Balor throws Big E in the corner. Big Show throws Finn Balor over the top rope, and it might not be good here. Finn Balor. Why didn't I just press escape? It's down to the final 2. It's Big E against Big Show. And to be honest, if I had to choose between Big Show, Big E, or killing myself, it would have to be killing myself, because neither of these two is going to be headlining WrestleMania. I can guarantee that. They'll get a title shot maximum. And it might be a bloody lightweight or something, or the European / cruiserweight, because they won't be getting much more. But could Big Show be eliminated? Could Big E win the Rumble? Big E! Big E! Big E could be able to win it. Oh! Here he goes again. Oh, he is off the floor. Fight forever. Big E! Holy shit, I thought it was over. I generally thought it was over. Could Big Show about to eliminate Big E? All you gotta do is believe. They're all fighting. It's turning into a bloody brawl. Oh, and a massive maneuver there by the Big. It's the Big Show. Dun dun. It's the Big Bad Show. I know. Shit, I didn't mean to click on that. Aguara. The Ultimate Mercedes Conspiracy. I'll be watching that after, right? But anyway, Big Show versus Big E. I'm falling asleep here. This is like Hiroshima 2.0. I'm just, it doesn't even make sense, that comment, like, so. I feel like Hiroshima, right, there we go. Well, that's offensive, guess what? It may be, but I mean, I don't care. World's Pesh, PG. Come on, one of you's win this so I can go to bloody bed, come on. Big E could have had the headline mania. Well, no. It's just over. Big Show totting up the crowd. This singles match is dragged out. Can Big Show finally throw this big sack of shite over the top rope? Oh, it could be over. Alright then, no. Right then, not be over then, no. Big Show picks up Big E. Good night, and that is the way you win the Rumble. Big Show is the winner of the Royal Rumble match. And thank God. It's the Big Bad Show. Well, of all the times he's came out and said, this is my year, it's time for an angry giant to win. Well, he's won it. The crowd would not be going this mental if it was real life. This is why it's fantasy warfare, it's no real. This has been the Royal Rumble. Like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want. You can hang yourself because I wouldn't blame you. Until next time, peace.